They're getting you.
Come on, getting these planter beds dealt with today. Using the machine, using the grate we made, trying to get all these rocks out of the soil. I mean, there's still a lot of rocks in there. Still. It's a lot better than it was, though. Well, that didn't even work that great, so I'm just going to switch to a shovel and do that for a while, because I think it's going to work better in that planter bed. So, anyway, carrying on. Working on planter number 2 today. Try and get all this dirt graded that we can here. We're gonna go get some sand, add some sand, and I need to figure out nutrients. I need to add that too. Working on it, one step at a time. This last planter bed, we put a lot of shavings and organic material in, which it did break down. This dirt looks good, but there's a lot of crap in it. So this I'm having to do to kind of sift through it. And what I'm just trying to do is separate some of this dirt from all this gunk. So been going good though. We got quite a bit of clean dirt under there. It looks a lot better than what we had. I'm excited. We're gonna go try and find some sand and see what we can do for this soil. He's like, this one makes a fun sound.
There you go. It's because that one changes the noise of the engine.
Yep.
Because he's deadhead the hydraulics. Yeah.
So once Justin's got the dirt onto the grate, we just sift through it by hand like this. We kind of get all the rocks and gunk out of it.
I've tried shaking it. It sends the rocks everywhere. I need to have like a higher side on them.
Yeah.
It would work, I think, if I did put a higher side on them. Tilted it, shook it violently. But the other part too is there's a lot of clay clumps in this stuff in our dirt. So we have to like take it and like grade it through it because there's rocks that's embedded in those clay clumps. I tried this with like a 2x2 screen before, and I got a lot of the big stuff out. I mean, it would stop some of that stuff, but as you can see, there's a lot of smaller stuff in it. And if I could screen it even smaller, I would, but the clay will get clumped up into the finer screens. You can actually already see it in this, and this is hardware screen. So, yeah, and then you got sticks. And this is all dirt from our clearing when we bulldozed in the first time, well, when we first got here. So.
So what we did in our planter beds, I'm gonna go through that as well with Justin a little bit more specifically, but in this planter bed what we did is we did a ratio of 5-to-1. 5 buckets of dirt, 2 buckets of peat moss that we got from our own property, and then we did 1 bucket of sand that we got from locally here. We just went and got it. So pretty cool. Hopefully it grows stuff. I added fertilizer as well, so hopefully everything's good. So the last step for our dirt is I'm adding this fertilizer to our soil to get us the nitrogen, phosphorus, and potash that we need. So hopefully this will do the job. It's an all organic Dr. Earth Root Zone organic and natural handcrafted blend. Anyway, I liked it because it was all organic stuff. I used it last year and it worked amazing for me. So I'm going to use that again. But that's what we're using for our nutrients, and hopefully it's enough. We're going to find out. Only time will tell. We're going to do potatoes in all these beds. We're going to switch it up. So I'm going to plant some potatoes, and then our outdoor beds are planted and done. Watching? Are you helping? Here we go. Ready? Watch. Whoa. See it? Isn't that cool? Dawson's got an outdoor pool. Whoa. Did it sink? It doesn't float like the others, huh? Wow. Kids already learning about gravity, huh, buddy? Did you get in the pool? Are you having fun, Peanut? All right, so we're out here in our second planter bed. I did already plant my first planter bed the other day. So I kind of have a system down now. So what I'm doing 3 rows of potatoes per planter bed, planting about 12 inches apart. So planting at 12 inches, 24, and 36 all the way down as far as I can go, basically. I got 15 potatoes in the last planter bed, so I should be able to get that in this one. And then I've just been using my handy dandy shovel for my 4 inches deep. Get my sweet potatoes, get these things planted. All right, so here we are. We're planting one of the last potatoes we have. I thought I'd just talk about it. These are Yukon Gold potatoes grown locally here in Alaska by someone here in town. And so these are all seed potatoes from her. Obviously the shoots are really long, so she said they'll be fine. We're gonna try it, see how it goes. So anyways, planting all Yukon Gold potatoes this year. I planted Yukon Golds, Huckleberry, King Edward, and Butterball last year, and I didn't have good luck with pretty much anything other than the Yukon Golds. So that's why I went strictly with those this year. And if you haven't seen yet, this dirt that we made and Justin's been busy making more of right now to fill our last planter bed, but this dirt is looking much better than it used to. If you have seen our soil analysis test, looks a lot better now, that's for sure. So we'll get this last guy done and planted. Just kind of aerate the soil a little bit around it. It's pretty good because Justin finished mixing this yesterday. So still pretty aerated. Throw this guy in here.
I'm gonna bring some more dirt over. Bring some more dirt. Get that tarp out of these hands.
There we go. I've been just kind of curling these, trying to get them to curl into the hole. Okay, some of them are pretty strong. Oh. All right. Plenty pine cones out. Still finding some pine cones. But pretty cool. Our own homemade dirt. Look at this beautiful sandbox Justin is building for our boy.
Yeah, I think I might as well. Got the sand for our planter beds so we can mix our soil. Got all the rock from bulldozing our lot. So, yeah, win-win. And then we have sand on hand.
Yep. Pretty cool. Look at that. It's classy.
Yeah, I'm gonna wash that all down too. I just gotta do what I did there, kind of work it all into the rocks, and the rocks will show through.
Looks amazing. Perfect addition to our garden. Look at this beautiful sand pit Justin made for Dawson. Isn't this beautiful? We just finished breakfast. We're still kind of in jammies. We're eating all meals outside. It's so beautiful out. Have to get outside and be outside as much as possible while we can, huh, buddy? Justin built this on Father's Day for Dawson. Isn't it awesome? Dawson's got a sand pit and a little play area in the garden. It's perfect. You excited? Little garden update. It's June 16th today. Tomatoes are looking great. That's another little tomato transplant I got. I don't know if it's gonna make it, but that's okay. Onions looking amazing. Lemon cucumbers growing up a bit. My carrot patch is looking awesome. Another lemon cucumber. And our Brussels looks so good. Broccoli's coming in good. I don't know what happened to this guy. He got stunted, but we'll see if he comes out. I don't know. This is supposed to be more broccoli. Here's our cabbage. It's pretty cool. This guy's like really bent over. And there, cauliflower. Pretty cool. Here comes little man. Playing with his ball. Justin got our water all set up so we can run it off of one of our electric pumps. And we've got a timer set up so we can use multiple different hoses. It works great. It's awesome. We got a new pump for in the house. I have to show you guys too.
Good throw. He's trying to outrun it. I think he does.
Good kick.
Good throw. Nice, bud. Throw it again. Yeah.
Nice throw.
Good throw.